Hello, year 5 and 6. Okay, I hope you've had a lovely weekend and welcome back to our final week, of home learning for the viewer. So by the end of this week, you will have produced your final outcome and you'll have your own short story linked to the next person who finds the viewer. So on Friday, we looked at describing the setting. So I was describing an antique shop where Isabel found the viewer. I know some of the people that I was working with in school, some of the ideas we had, overgrown alleyways. Someone had found it in a shipwreck. So lots of different ideas and lots of different settings being described, which is great. Now today we're going to move that further and we're going to start looking at the actual viewer. So we're going to start looking at describing the viewer when they find it within your setting. So let's have a look how they do that within the book. So inside the box was crammed with treasures, each more intriguing than the last, yet all were aids to sight, aids to seeing further or more closely, or more clearly. Tristan's pulse raced, his heart beat faster and his eyes glistened with delight at the promise these wonders held. Okay, so that's what they're sort of building a bit of suspense around what this might be, building this object up. Okay, they then go on and give us this piece of description here, which you can read. So if you want to pause the video and read, that's fine. And we've got an image of what this viewer looks like. Okay, so this is what you're going to be describing today, really. Now, this is where you're up to on Friday. You should then have, including this part, okay, 2 descriptive paragraphs about your setting, going into real detail about what that looks like. And the first thing I want you to do today is to look back to that. Look back to the work that you did on Friday. Is it building a really clear picture in your head when you reread it? If it's not, then you need to add to that. And that's going to be your first job today, is to look back over, reread, edit and improve to really make sure you're creating that clear, vivid picture in your reader's head. Then you're going to continue this sentence here. Out of the corner of her eye, Isabel caught sight of a mysterious box, the most intriguing item she had ever set eyes on. I would like you to continue this and create a paragraph about the viewer. Now you've got those pictures, the descriptions that he used to take ideas and build on. Now, that's what I'm going to give you for today. So, 2 jobs. Look back at what you wrote on Friday and then write a paragraph using a sentence starter potentially like this to describe the viewer in detail. Tomorrow we're going to go on to the first use of the viewer. So you don't need to worry about describing actually what you can see through the viewer today. We're going to do that tomorrow. But for physically, what does it look like? If it's in a shop, okay, you might want to end today with your character buying that item or taking that item home, ready for tomorrow for us to describe the first use of the viewer. Okay, have a lovely day, and I really look forward to seeing your work posted on Class Dojo later.